Ladies and gentlemen, Ball and Chain back. Brian, I hear the ringing in the air. I can smell the turkey cooking in the kitchen. It's Thanksgiving time. And
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
am I grateful, am I thankful for this league, the script that has been written for this season, and the way these managers keep coaching their dang little butts off to try and vie for those final playoff spots.
Yeah, are you kidding me? Cooper, I am thankful for the GFL and all that it brings us. I'm thankful for everybody, and even Rico, even though they only got 6 carries last Monday night. That's quite all right. Cooper, I am so excited for what's coming up here. I look at it every day and I say, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? There's eight teams in playoff contention. What the frick?
It's gotten closer since last week. That's the craziest part.
It has. It absolutely has. And I'm sure they wrote a whole lot of good headlines about it in the Gazette.
Yeah. Flipping
Did you
open
get it?
to
'Cause I actually
the
got it this time.
cinema. Flipping open to the cinema section of my newspaper.
No way.
Flushed Away remake in the works. The
Is that so?
Crosstown Showdown was clogged before it even began. Ross brought the hammer down on Logan, 77 to 93. I will tell you, the whole thing stunk like glorified plumbing. Logan has effectively flushed his season away.
Yes. That's so good.
Also, editor, if you will,
Oh,
the two main antagonists from that movie, Spike and Whitey, put them up on the screen right now and then put Ross and Logan's pictures on them for me.
I don't know what they look like, but I'll be laughing watching the video later. Yeah, we all saw Gibby go absolutely nuclear on Logan's ass. Logan collapsing before our very eyes. You put a guy
It's
in your
sad
balls
to
big
see.
four, and all of a sudden he says, let me give the ball a big finger. Let me give you that. Say, I'm actually ass. My team is actually bad. Don't put me in that ever again. Oh my
Brian,
God.
over the
I'm
last
concerned
5
for the kid.
weeks,
He's
I
not
want
out
to say
yet.
he's averaging 88 points.
It's certainly under 100, which is not what you want.
Not good.
No, it's insane from the kid. You hope he can pull it off. Good Lord. Cooper, in the same section, actually, of the paper, there's a TV show in the TV section.
Which was?
Yeah. Detroiters, you know the TV show Detroiters by Tim Robinson?
Familiar.
They're releasing a new spin-off show. That's right. You know who starred in that? Tim Robinson and Sam Richardson. What a duo. What a dynamic duo there. This time, it's still based in Detroit. And the first showing of the show actually happened last weekend in that Detroit Giants game. It's going to be starring the Motor City Mulligans and little-known cousin of Tim Robinson, Wandale Robinson, was also in Detroit shooting that show. Are you kidding me? Wandale goes for 30? Is it Wandale season? I thought Wandale was from the GFL's past. He's back and he's a wide receiver too. You could play him every week and feel good about it. He's being
For sure.
peppered, whether it's by Jackson Dart or Jameis. Oh my God.
Yeah, impressive stuff out of the Motor City Mulligans. Excited to see what he can do this week. We'll get to those matchups in just a second. One other headline for my
those are
paper
big.
here. Brian, Santa brought it early.
Did he really?
We saw a pivotal playoff picture matchup between the Goobers and the Silly Willies this past week. Jonathan Taylor managing only 8.6 points against Kansas City. Backup Jacoby Brissett did enough in the loss to Jacksonville. He did not, in fact, pop. But the real difference maker, Emmanuel Wilson, 2 touchdowns and 26.5 points. The Willies' own cheeseheads stopped number 9 and the Vikings. The Willies get a phenomenal dub this week.
Well needed. Are you kidding me? Next man up mentality over there at the Green Bay Packers. Shout out. I mean, he blew on Emmanuel, and Emmanuel blew right back at him. He said, here you go, Will. There's the 26. Thank you, Will, for also taking the Goobers out, giving me that 1 seed. Didn't even matter if I won this week. Got it anyway. Now, Cooper, can you hear me?
I can hear you, okay?
What do you say when you're at a party and somebody brings their turtle?
Oh, no. Coming out of my shell and I'll be doing just fine.
No, there's a reptile at dysfunction. LeBron's third leg can't get it up against me
Oh, man.
in a crucial playoff spot. He needs it. He needs it to happen. Falling down to 6-6. I didn't even want this game. I tried to give it to him. take Bijan away. I don't take him away. I don't want him. I don't need him. I mean, Brett, he's in a difficult pickle with all these 7-5 teams we got going on here. He's got a tough schedule coming up. He's got a tough schedule.
And he does.
Goobers, and then maybe the Miners. Maybe the Miners who could be hot. A guy who's been coaching his ass off needs to continue doing so.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, it's always going to be tough when you're going up against the BFT, but would have loved to see LeBron third leg get that win. For the plot, if nothing else.
Not me. For the plot, sure. I'm really following the Florida Man plot, though, personally.
Hey, goodness gracious. Brian, I've got something a little special for us today. Bringing back a metric of mine from last season. It's the bad beta meter. You, of course, have your coaching metric.
Season, baby.
I've done a few different things throughout the years, but this is the bad beta meter, which I will remind our viewers out there. This is made up of 4 different parts, all ranked against the other league mates. This is the median point difference in your losses. So when you're losing, are you losing by a couple points? Is it a blowout of 50 points? The closer losses are the worst beats. So you'll get more points. The higher your point total, the worse your beats this season.
Certainly.
Second is going to be that closest loss. Even if most of yours were blowouts, the one you lose by a point or 2 are the ones that hurt the most, the ones you could have gotten back from a dropped ball, from a fumble, from whatever it might be.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the ones that burn into the brain. Third portion of this metric, or this meter, if you will, is your season losses by less than 7 points. 7 points because that's 1 receiving touchdown. It is so easy to flip that switch at any point in a game. You watched A.J. Brown do it on Sunday night, where reached out 1 foot out of bounds about a half a second, up a tenth of a second before touching the pylon. And lastly, you believe the most importantly, and thus it's weighted at 150% between the 4 metrics, is the percentage of your losses over the league median points scored that week. So this is someone who puts up 140, gets 160 dropped on them, still gets the L, even if they would have beat every other team on the field that week.
Feel free to blame the commissioner for that one in the group chat.
Adding up the points from these 4 metrics, I want to talk a little bit about each thing, each of those 4 categories, and then give you the overall rankings. Really interesting here, the median points difference in losses, we have a large gap. So those with the most, who are blown out on the most, if you will, is going to be the Willies at 38 and the Tinglers at 31. Meaning of the Tinglers' losses, they're averaging about 30 points.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a blowout.
Which, that's kind of the opposite of the bad beta meter. So on the closest side, in third, Brian, we have yourself. Only 1 loss by just under 20 points. Does skew some of these metrics, but you are on there, given it was a fairly close game. Ross, across all of his losses, losing by on average about 13.5 points. And then Chris, actually with the closest average losses at about 10 points in each of his losses. So he's not losing by a ton necessarily, but many of his losses have been pretty fine margins.
Okay, sure, I can see that.
Fascinatingly, moving on to that closest loss, I'm sitting at the bottom of this list. 24-point difference is the closest of any of my losses. So I have not really sweated out on a Monday night this season. I've known pretty handedly whether I'm winning, or at least whether I'm losing the game going into the week. On the closer side, we have Brett losing by 2.1 points. We have Kyle losing by 1.4, the infamous Weatherman scandal. And we have John losing by 0.6 points. And boy, did we hear about it in the group chat.
Oh, we certainly did. I remember getting that one on John. That one felt really good. Kyle winning that matchup against Jimmy, if I'm not mistaken, after he got the points back.
Different matchup then. Apologies.
Yes. Go on.
Not included in the metric, but just a fun fact. As of last night, Logan has the largest loss of the season, 84.5 points to Ross in their matchup last week. Second there is Caden, losing by 82 points in week 8 against Logan, followed by John losing by 71. So some huge losses this season.
Yeah, doesn't hurt when you get gibbied like that. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Okay. Third portion here, season losses by less than 7 points. Very interestingly, I did this at the same point in the season last year. We had 20 losses across the league that were by within that 7-point margin, averaging about 2.5 per manager. This year, we only have 11 games across the league lost by less than 7 points. Only 7 managers falling into that category here.
You know, that actually makes sense with kind of what I've been feeling. I haven't really put my finger on it, but we haven't had a whole lot of sweat, a lot of these sweat games.
No.
There were more last year.
Yeah. The tides change constantly, but when the tide's high, it's high.
Well,
and when it's low, it's low.
We're certainly set up this week. Hopefully we can get 6 of them per week. That would be amazing.
Crossed. In that metric, like I said, 7 of the managers don't have any of these. Chris and John with 2, and Kyle with 3, in fact.
Kyle is 3? Wow, all right.
I might have misspoke on the 7 managers not having this, but forget it. The numbers check out. I promise. That last portion, I'm going to skip this one. This is percentage of losses over the league average. If we think about it, we know who these are. We know the guys who are saying, I'm always getting the biggest points of the season dropped on me. So we're just going to, another interesting factoid for you. 5 managers have deserved all of their losses. 5 other managers have only had 1 unlucky matchup. But that leaves 2 managers. 2 managers, both of whom nearly 60% of their losses are higher than the league average that given week.
Can I guess? Can I guess
you can absolutely guess.
Is it Mr. DeCamp and the Florida man?
That's who it is. It's almost as if it's cosmic karma for the way they have handled punishments in the air of the league this year.
Yeah, we're gonna get that picture up on the screen for everybody to see.
So, rounding out our scoreboard here, just as a reminder to give you some relative points here, the lowest theoretical score on this is a 4.5. That's a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 1.5 because of the 150% weight. 1's meaning you are the
150. I've been paying attention. Yep.
Yeah, you are the luckiest or the least bad beat in each category. Would you believe it? Will at a 5.5, nearly flawless in fair play. And shockingly, rewind the tape to last year, he was last in the bad beat-a-meter last season too.
Another sort of punishment parallel there.
It's fascinating.
Karmic, that's very fascinating. Interesting.
Yeah. Moving up the list, Brian, we have you. There's only 1 loss. Even if it wasn't the worst, there would be no cause for complaint. You're coming in at a 15.5 on the bad beat-a-meter.
That's all right. I'm pretty happy with how things have been going.
Rounding out the bottom 6, we have Caden, Matt, and Logan, all between 18 and about 20.5 points. Middle of the pack on the first 3 metrics, few losses over the league average, followed by myself at 21, Kyle at 27.5, Ross at 30, and Jimmy, interestingly, only 4th on the bad beat-a-meter. He was actually slightly higher in the first 3 metrics, and then 57% of his losses scoring over the league average is really what knocks him up on this one.
Yeah, well, Jimmy's team sucks, so I mean, he can only really complain so much.
Yeah, when you're losing by 50 points, it's it doesn't make him look like as bad a beats. On to the podium.
Quit playing Algier. Quit it.
Not what I would have expected here. We've got Brett in 3rd with 35.5 points. He has the 3rd closest loss. He's coming in at 3rd place. He is LeBron's 3rd leg. My headline from last week, triples are best. We're continuing that theme. In 2nd,
we find these lines.
41 points, the 2nd lowest medium, and a lot of close games. Only about 20% of his losses above the league average is Chris and the Bikini Bottom Goobers.
The Goobers. Wow.
That's
Goobers. Shocking. I would not expect that.
And on the flip side of the coin, number 1 in the bad beat-a-meter with 46.5, our back-to-back season champ, much in the same way Will was back-to-back bad beat-a-meter loser, is going to be John Rossio of the Florida Man.
He was the champ last year of this? There's no way. Oh my God, the Florida man. You can't add any more ammunition to this guy's case that he's building. He won it last year, won the whole league last year.
That he did.
Oh my God. With the narrative building around the Florida man right now, this adding fuel to the flame, I don't like it. I certainly don't want to play him. My goodness. Cooper, very insightful data there. Once again, this is why we love to have you on. This is why we gave you a pay raise after last year. You're just so important. You bring all these analytical insights to the league that we so desperately crave. And I bet you John is good. John, comment down below what you think of this. Go ahead and comment down below. Will, also, last episode, Will, I saw your comment. I saw that. Thank you for commenting.
Brian, enough fun and games, enough reminiscing on what's gotten us here. We're looking ahead to rivalry week 2. Not a great start for you and I on predicting these matchups. We both went 3-3 last week on different matchups, albeit, but not the fortune teller prowess we were hoping for.
Well, you know what? That's all right, because the scoreboard is all I care about for the moment. Cooper, I'd just like to take a brief respite to say, holy shit, once again, where we are at here in the GFL. Are you kidding me? Let me just read them off here so I can just get a full picture of what's going on here. Goobers 7-5, Tinglers 7-5, Mulligan 7-5, LeBron Third Lake 6-6, Bismuth 7-5, Willie's 7-5, and the Florida man at 5-7. I'm not gonna forget about the Wigglers down there at 5-7. He'd need a miracle, but oh my God, they're all in contention. 8 managers, 8. Are you kidding me?
Beautiful.
That's insane.
It's beautiful.
Cooper, what do you want to start with? I can't. I'm losing my mind with the GFL. Every single year I get crazy. I love this league. All right, let's keep going.
The 2 seed is up for grabs in the silver medal showdown between Chris and Brett.
Yeah, Chris and Brett. Oh my, yeah, that's a good one. Silver medal showdown. It's easy. Jason can't do it for him every single week. RJ Harvey's gonna be in. You have to. Oh, Jonathan Taylor's playing Houston. Holy shit. I don't know. Low scoring matchup. Brett pulls it out.
I've got this one going to Brett as well. It sounds like Marv is going to be sitting another week with the appendicitis. You mentioned JT at Houston.
That's good.
RJ Harvey against a porous Washington defense. Yeah, I'm giving this one to Brett.
Holy shit. Michael Wilson's about to boom again. How about me and the Miners real quick?
The Bathtub Bowl. I think Caden shows up strong, but gets his second undue loss of the season. I'm feeling him putting up a 120, but he loses to you.
I certainly hope so. Both of his running backs right now still have the little IR symbol next to them in the starting lineup, so that's something to watch. That's certainly something to watch. Egbuka, Baker's probably going to sit out, I was going to say a game. You know, they do play the games. And Tet, what are you going to do with Tet? I'll take it.
Yep. Brian, how about the MIC Bowl between Logan and John, an elimination game where the stakes could not be higher?
This one is huge. This one may be the most consequential matchup of the week. The loser of this game is officially eliminated from playoff contention. We have our first full elimination game here, a double elimination game in the GFL. Holy shit. I could not be more excited. I think it's going to be, God, John might boom. John might boom all over him. I have to ride the Florida man narrative. If Marv sits out, Michael Wilson goes dummy again. He has to win. He will win. He has to win. I'm worried about Logan. Logan, you better figure something out here, buddy.
Brian, I'm worried too. I thought Logan was going to bounce back last week against Ross. It didn't happen. I'm holding out hope. Drake May as the QB2 and Patrick Mahomes as the QB3 going against each other. I'm going to have to give this one to Logan. I think Saquon gets it done against Chicago.
You think Logan ends John's season right here?
I think so. From the shadows.
Way. That's crazy. Next up.
How about the marketing matchup? Myself and Kyle.
Oh, the marketing matchup between 2 marketing managers. Of course, A-Chain's back. You better watch out. Pickens, what do you mean Pickens is questionable? That's your guy. He better be playing. Genty's questionable. Better do something. I'll tell you something for sure. DK ain't doing it again. Team Ray DK is not doing it again. There's no way you lose this game though, so I think you win.
I think I just need to avoid a Joe Burrow 50 bomb coming back. Pickens on Thanksgiving Day against the Chiefs is going to, the memes that are going to come out of his celebrations, his first down moves are going to be beautiful. I'm taking this one.
Yeah, easy.
2 to go here, Brian. Let's move on to the Battle of Bellingham. Will against Jimmy.
Will against Jimmy. I don't know what to do with Jimmy's team anymore. Sutton and Rome are gonna play. Rome is, I don't know. I see Kayshon Boutte in there. J-Mo, what the hell is J-Mo gonna do? He put up a donut last week. He had a big J-Mo game. I'm not betting against the Clem and Puka. I just can't do it. And my sweet king, Jacoby Brissett. Man, how I love you. I gotta go with Will.
Yeah. I think Will's got to hope that Josh Jacobs doesn't play this week so that he doesn't have to decide between those Green Bay running backs. Fascinatingly, 5 of Will's players are in 2 matchups, the Green Bay Detroit game and the Kansas City Dallas game. So we're going to know pretty quickly on those 2 how Will's matchup is looking, but agreed. I'm giving it to him. I just don't think Jimmy can get it done.
I think Monty definitely gets the start here. We'll see.
Brian, last but not least, I don't even have a name for this one because it's too consequential. It's too neck and neck. Matt and Ross. Both these teams are 7-5.
There it is.
Both these teams are 7-5. They're both currently projected 131.8 points.
Oh my God, they are. Are you shitting me? Holy hell. I correctly predicted the Gibbs 50 bomb last week. Let's run that one back. I could not see 2 more evenly matched managers here. I mean, this one is just all gut feel. I'd say right now, I think Ross has a great team. He's got a chance to make it to the championship game. I really think we might see him there. But I think in order to get there, he's got to go through Matt, and I think Matt's going to pull this one out.
Yeah, I've got this going to Matt as well. Gibbs and Bijan are both putting up over 30. I think this comes down to Olave is going to outscore Jalen Waddle, and that's going to be the difference maker for Matt.
Yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree more. Wow, Cooper, I legitimately could not be more excited to watch on my couch from the Bahamas where the BFT is currently residing, watching these games. Oh my goodness. Now, we do have a special guest for the bonus segment here.
I believe we do. Let's bring him in.
Welcome to the bonus segment, and welcome a minor to the show, Aiden.
Hello.
First appearance this year. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here. You know, got all dressed up before.
Sure.
I'm ready to play a bonus segment here.
Good. Now, is that what you wore to homecoming? Can we confirm?
No, this is a different outfit. If you look at that picture that you always put on these ball and chains.
We'll put that up here. Yeah, we'll put that up. Don't worry.
A little different today, but yeah, I think this was actually sophomore year homecoming.
Look at that. Avid dancer. You love to hear it. Is that so?
But alas, it is the week of Thanksgiving. Maybe this is airing on Thanksgiving Day. You've spent the time with the family. You got football on the TV right now. There are so many delicious Thanksgiving foods, but I think the true beauty of the meal is the combination. It's all of the pieces coming together. And so I have a 3-course bonus segment for the 2 of you today.
No way.
We are starting with a little amuse-bouche, some finger foods. We'll move into our main course, the turkey, and then we'll finish off with some sides, really round out the palate. How does that sound?
It sounds good to me. Caden, how's it sound to you?
Sounds great.
I'm
fantastic.
I'm still held up on. You're telling me that people have this up alongside the Thanksgiving football? They're watching Ball and Chain and Thursday Night Football?
We're bringing in the double box. It's Ball and Chain and the Lions game.
It's like the Manning cast.
No rush to our editors to get it out on time. All right, to kick us off here, Thanksgiving is a time for traditions. So I'm going to give both of you a seasonal activity, and I need you to tell me what NFL player you think is most likely to be doing that thing this Thanksgiving.
I like that. Okay.
I will acknowledge this is entirely subjective, but I think the winners are going to be obvious each round. It's going to be first to 3 will take home the prize for our appetizers. I'm going to say a thing, first person to buzz in, first person to respond. The other player will then get a rebuttal. I will choose who has the better answer.
So you're choosing this. All right.
I am choosing this, yes.
All righty. All right.
Any questions?
What are you going to say? You're going to say a person?
I'm going to say an activity, and you're going to tell me what NFL player is likely doing that activity this Thanksgiving.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay.
How should we buzz in? Just shout out?
Just first one to start talking's fine. Our first activity. What NFL player is going to be watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade start to finish, every single act in between?
Suddenly cannot think of a single NFL player.
Yeah, I mean,
Jameis Winston. I think he really enjoys that. I think he really enjoys that. I'm so grateful to be watching every single float come down the street.
I would say maybe Cam Scatterbo. He's got a lot of time on his hands. He seems like he seems, and he's also involved in the stuff and getting in fights at the WWE event. So he's out there in the world. Maybe
I like the answer. I think he's maybe a little too Gen Z for the parade. I'm gonna have to give this to Brian with Jameis Winston for sure.
That's good. I mean, he was a lock for a point somewhere.
Yep. No repeating players either, because Jameis could probably fit every single one of these, and you could make the case. What NFL player is going to be? What NFL player is going to be camped out at Best Buy for 12 hours for the Black Friday deals?
Kyler Murray, easily Kyler Murray. He needs to get the new games. He needs to get the new Xbox for COD.
That's so good.
Caden?
I'm not sure.
He officially doesn't know ball.
Yeah. Camped out at Best Buy.
All right, Caden, I'm sorry. Your time is up. I'm not going to give you the chance to rebuttal on this one.
Oh, my goodness.
That's two to Brian.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's over.
That's over. That's a tough one to think of.
Which NFL player is going to be way too competitive trying to break off the bigger piece of the wishbone?
Who's insane? Is it just fantasy players?
No, you can give me any NFL player.
I'm gonna say TJ Watt. I think him and the Watt brothers.
That's
I think
a good
they've
answer.
done a lot of that.
That's a good answer.
Well, TJ just broke JJ's sack record. He's got more sacks than him.
This is true. It's a fact.
I was thinking maybe Baker. He seems like a competitive, crazy type of guy.
Yeah, it's a close one there. I'm gonna give this one to Caden with Baker.
Baker's insane. I was trying to think of an insane person. Baker's more insane.
2-1. Next up here, who's going to be chefing it up in the kitchen all morning? Custom apron and everything.
Chefing. We're going to go James Cook. Get James Cook in there.
I thought of him right as you did. My first initial thought was Drake May for some reason. Just seems like...
I think Drake May probably has a very wholesome Thanksgiving. I do like that one.
Yeah.
James Cook, it's the low-hanging fruit. Brian, that one's going to have to go to you. 3-1. You take our appetizers round.
I think I did see an interview. I think I did see an interview where he said he can't actually cook anything. So that may have been a bad. Well,
thankfully I didn't watch that interview. So, all right, Caden, the night is young. We've got a lot of food left on the table. Rest assured, we're moving into our main course, bringing back a longtime favorite of the show for this portion of the bonus segment. We're gonna play higher or lower, where I am going to give you an NFL player and you have to tell me their projected points for this week without going over their projection. We're taking this a step further. I will explain the second half of this course after the first player. Brian, you being the reigning champ from our appetizer, I'm going to let you get the first guess. Caden, you can then give the second guess. First player here is Ramondre Stevenson playing against the Giants.
We're going to say 10.5.
10.5 is the guess. Caden, what do you think?
I think it's a little less than that. I think it's maybe a little less. Ravion Henderson out there taking over. I'll go for a solid 8.2.
8.2. Both of you undervaluing the man himself a little bit. 11.7 is the projection this week. Yeah.
Holy hell.
So,
it's not
Brian,
happening.
You have correctly guessed, or at least closer guessed, Ramondre. Part 2 of this bonus portion, you now have to pick a player off of the same team that is not the player we've just listed to create your own fantasy lineup consisting of a quarterback, a wide receiver, a running back, a tight end, and a flex position.
What? The same team? Oh, wait, the Patriots?
Anyone off the Patriots. And then Hayden is going to have to pick a player off of the Patriots as well. So you get first dibs at a Patriots player for your fantasy lineup.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to have to pick a Whittingham sports player. I was like, this is not going to be a very good team I'm about to build. Good Lord. It's, I mean, I guess just give me, you know what? Give me Drake May. I think Drake May is probably the most solid option here.
Good choice
I was gonna grab Drake May. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I got him.
I'll go for Travion though.
Travion as the running back.
Probably the next pick.
Okay. Next
I mean, it
player.
has to be. Surely it has to be.
Next player for you to guess the projected score of.
I see how this works.
Yeah, so we're going to go the whole way through until both of you have your 5 players. We're going to go with the Broncos defense special teams against Washington this week. Brian, you're going to go first again as the most. You've got honors, if you will.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get really close here. It's going to be an 8.6.
I'm thinking higher. I might go higher.
My goodness, he's about to 8.7 me. What the hell?
Yeah, I think I'll just go 8.7, play it safe. I think it's higher.
That's not good. It's a dirty move. I shouldn't have said it out loud.
I don't know how guessing in the high 8s for a defense is the safe play. 7.3 is the projection. Both of you way overshot it.
That's low. That's low. They're getting 14 at least.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's what the ESPN app says. Neither of you are getting any Broncos players for both missing that one. Meaning, next up,
I just traded one away.
Back from injured reserve, allegedly, with the turf toe, quarterback Joe Burrow playing Lamar and Baltimore.
I think I actually know this one. I'll let Caden go first on this one because I think I have some insider knowledge on this.
I just looked at it a little before, but I can't remember what it was. I think I'll maybe play it safe, go 17. I'll just do even 17.
17's
That's a really good line because I think it is in the 17s. That's a really good line. I'm gonna go 17.4.
Playing the honorable move, not just bidding a decimal point higher. It pays off for you, Brian. 17.9 is the projection out of Joe.
I'm
I knew it
smoked.
was 17.
What's going on here?
I knew it. I remember thinking like,
And
wow,
so-
17, that's it?
Brian, who would you like from the
How am I
Bengals
supposed to
offense?
sell Jamar to Kyle? Sure. Me?
That's who do you want from the roster?
I want Jamar Chase. Give me my guy. He's back on the squad. He's back on the roster.
Yeah. Caden, how about yourself?
Baby. Let's go.
It's gotta be Chase Brown. Or wait, no,
Chase
I already
Brown,
have running back.
You have a flex spot, so you can fill the flex.
He does have a flex.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll go Chase Brown the flex, I think.
Chase Brown on the flex. The double RB strategy. We'll see if it pays off.
Yeah.
Next
We'll
up,
have Mike Gesicki on the board, but whatever.
we'll see how much you guys are really coaching your own teams. We're going to go Omarion Hampton back from IR against Las Vegas. Brian, honors are still yours on this.
Me or Caden? Still mine? Sure, I'd love to. 13.2.
I'm gonna go 11 because I know it's less than 13.
No way.
That's a safe guess. It is 12.3 as of this afternoon.
Yes.
Well done, Caden.
Here we go.
It was
Who
13
would
a
you
few
like
days ago when I looked at him.
from the Chargers roster? You need a quarterback, a wide receiver, and a tight end.
Ooh, a tight end. Give me Gadsden. I think. Yeah.
Brian?
Wow.
I think I can get a better. I think I can get a better wide receiver.
You think so?
Yeah.
I guess so. I'll take Ladd. Give me Ladidi.
As your flex position.
Correct. Because I have Drake May and Jamar.
Okay. 3 down.
Myself.
Who to go for each of you? It had to come out sooner or later.
This is
It's
the main
Gabe
course?
Davis against Pittsburgh. Caden, honors to you.
I'm not sure.
Against Pittsburgh.
It can't be much. I'll go. I don't want to overshoot Gabe Davis.
Brian, where are those eyes looking down
Give
there?
me.
I see you peeking at the corner of your
This
screen.
is
Yeah.
Listen, this is Logan.
All right. Quick little
For
swipe out.
posterity state.
Thank you.
I'll go 6.5. I don't think it's
Too low. Too
low?
low. 6.6. 6.6. I'm taking the over all day. Give me that.
ESPN has never been
It's
more
definitely
wrong.
over.
Both of you overshot your mark. It's 6.2.
No.
no. Oh, I was.
Why was I thinking it was 9? Something like that.
I was
Oh my God.
All right.
6.5 too high.
Moving on. I'm glad I put some extra players on this list. This I think is a big one. We're going to go Daniel Carlson, the kicker for Las Vegas versus the Chargers.
Versus the Chargers? Probably okay. Caden, this is you.
Maybe solid. It's definitely more than that. Probably. I'll go 7. 7.3.
7.3.
7.4. I'm going over. Up.
Would you believe it? Daniel Carlson, the lowest projected kicker this week that is not a 0 at 6.6.
What?
There's no way we keep missing these. Why doesn't
It's so
somebody say
bad.
1? Oh my God.
You guys are rich.
You can't say the point 1 over is dirty.
It's
And
my
then do it.
fault.
And then do it every time.
Keep throwing. Okay,
All right.
whatever you say, I'm going under on this next one. Holy hell. Got enough
Hayden,
teams?
we're running it back to you. We're going to go Jalen Waddle versus the Saints.
14.1.
Brian,
1.
the correct answer here is 14.4. Well done, Caden.
Oh,
There we
what
go.
a snipe.
Unfortunately, you've already filled your running back and your flex position.
Oh, you got to have Tua.
I
You
gotta
have to
have
Tua.
Tua, or you can take Malik Washington.
Just give me Tua. Yeah. I don't know
Very
who
nice.
Brian's gonna take here though.
Who am I
Brian?
going to take? I got a running back open, don't I?
Oh, you do.
That you do.
Finally, I get Devon A-Chain. Send him over.
That's
Send
so
him over.
unfortunate.
Okay,
I should have purposely got it wrong.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a monster out of you for this last one. Right now, rosters, Brian, you've got Drake May, Devon A-Chain, Jamar Chase, and Ladd. Needing a tight end. Caden, you've got Tua, Travion Henderson, Gadsden, and Chase Brown.
Bomb ass lineup. Let's do the last one.
Sorry.
We gotta go quick here. We gotta go quick.
Last one here is going to be the man, the myth, the legend, Shedeur Sanders versus San Francisco.
Yeah, I got a feeling that ESPN doesn't have a very high prediction of Shedeur. I'll go maybe 15-7.
You're out of your damn mind. One.
You think it's lower than that?
11.8 is the projection.
11? No shot.
Move it down.
That's unbelievable that they have him at 11. I knew it was low, but not that low.
Yeah, give me Harold Fannin.
Yeah. Oh, Caden, which means who do
Enjoy
you want?
Jerry Judy, whoever
Jerry
that
Jerry Judy. Yeah.
Take Jerry Judy. Take him. You know, you got Cedric Tillman. You can have Cedric Tillman if you want. Good Lord.
Tough.
Just give me Jerry Judy. It doesn't matter. I lost anyways.
Horrible. Just horrible.
Editor, just put those lineups next to each other. I'll crunch the numbers for you on total projections from those guys, but I think there's a clear winner in this case.
I have an inclination on who the winner might be.
The outcome of that game might be, similar to the outcome of the real life one between me and Brian, unfortunately.
Ooh, look at that. I love it.
But
yeah.
all hope is
All
not
right, what do we
lost.
got?
We have our side dishes here
over.
to round out the main course. I'm going to name a Thanksgiving food you might find on your dinner table Thursday, and you're going to tell me which GFL manager most embodies that food.
Easy. Let's do it.
First to 3 wins, we're starting off with a classic, mashed potatoes.
Yeah. I mean,
Look at that. He wanted it to be Matt. He knew
yeah.
Like, come on.
It's gotta be Matt. I was thinking mashed potatoes for Matt before he even said mashed
All
potatoes.
right, well,
see it.
you're
Who you got?
giving up that
Make your
point,
case.
Caden.
Sure.
Feel free to give a little bit. You can wax poetic. You can tell me a story to try and make your argument. Next up here is going to be cranberry sauce.
Let me go. I'm thinking Ross for
I was going to say Ross. I was literally going to say
It's gotta be
Ross.
Ross for cranberry sauce.
Bitter, not for everybody.
Yeah.
Take it. Take the Ross point. I was thinking Ross.
That's 1-1. Next up here, we've got mac and cheese.
Ooh. I think Brett is cheesy. That's what I think he is.
I was gonna say Logan, maybe. I don't know.
Why?
I just get a vibe. I just get a kind of mac and cheese type of vibe from him. Blonde.
You've been clipped.
Maybe.
You've been clipped. That's yeah. Absolutely.
He'll be on a woman's face on here, I'm sure.
He's gonna be a sexy mac and cheese.
Yeah.
A real thick mac and cheese, for sure. Hayden,
Yeah.
I'm going to give that one to you. Although, Brian, I do appreciate the continuity from a couple seasons ago when Brett was cheese balls. I feel like you're sticking on,
Yeah, of course.
on par there.
We all remember, of course.
2-1 to Caden. A chance to take something home tonight. Next up, we've got green
It's autoplay
bean
here.
casserole.
Green bean casserole.
Is it me? Oh. Maybe Chris? Yeah, maybe Chris. I think Chris. Just cause
I think it's Caden, I think you're green bean casserole.
I I didn't know we could say each other.
I think you give me a string bean vibe.
Wait. Why am I string bean casserole?
You give me a distinct string bean vibe.
It's a low blow, but
I'll
it's
take
gonna
my
have
point.
to go to Brian. Yeah,
Yeah.
2-2.
I'll take my point.
Just not sure what to say.
Final food here. Winner takes all in the sides round. We're gonna go a nice piece of pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. You know what? That's Will. What a delicious sweet treat that is.
Who's even left to pick from? Gotta go. Maybe Cooper, I think.
Oh, the glaze.
Honestly.
Oh, what a play for the final point. I
might be-
can't believe it.
I'm getting some pumpkin pie action.
Flattered. Caden, I would like a little bit of an explanation to secure the point. It's yours to lose.
You're buttering.
I don't know. Sophisticated. Everybody, welcomed at the table. Yeah, just, staple.
I don't even like pumpkin pie. I don't even like it.
Caden, I will take those compliments to bed with me tonight. I can't take it away from Will. I think he is the epitome of a pumpkin pie. I'm giving it to Brian.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's ridiculous.
Well done to you both.
Give me that. That's
the
a clean
sweep.
sweep. If I believe
That is a clean
I
sweep.
believe.
Gotta hope that the Miners do a little bit better on the field this week.
We're gonna be watching this at Thanksgiving together. I'm gonna say, look, remember when you said Cooper for pumpkin pie and you thought it would work? Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, it robbed out of that last one.
That's fair. Well,
Decide down in the comments
Cooper,
below.
thank you for such a great bonus segment.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
put it
what I'm
down.
here for.
What Thanksgiving food are you? Put it down there.
Mm.
Put it down there. Yeah. Cooper, thank you
Caden.
for such a fantastic bonus segment. I'm thankful for you. Caden, thank you for joining us, and best of luck in our matchup. Any words for me?
Of course. So much. Just gonna have to put up some big numbers here this week.
Certainly. I hope you do the math in pre-calculus.
Oh yeah.
Morning. I don't know.
All the physics.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Lundy.
Shout
Logan
out to
Dev
Mr.
reference.
Lundy.
Shout out to Philip. I think so. And
Phil.
for everybody out there watching, have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Bye, everyone.
Wonderful.
Jimmy sucks.